Hi everyone, I'm Siris Rivas-Verdejo
And I'm Sayler Shiningstar.
from the Fantastical Creature Tour. Hi.
Welcome. Good to see you.
So we wanted to do this video because we've been getting a lot of questions about Tantra, and even more so about Fantastical Tantra, which is what we talk about in our classes.
Ooh, Fantastical Tantra. What's that?
A lot of things.
Yeah, and a lot of things that it's not. But
That's
we'll talk
true
about what
too.
it is.
So we're going to give you this idea here, and then hopefully you'll have some questions. You'll send us some questions. Feel free to message us about this. Fantastical Tantra. So the Fantastical Creature Tour is all about playing with, acknowledging, and adding on unseen and the seen energies of all these fantastical creatures, you yourself included.
Yeah.
Those energies of you and what's inside of you and everything around you as well. And Tantra plays with all of these different energies and the earth and your body.
Yes.
Very, very much so. And then the fantastic, making sure that it's fantastic, that it's fun, and all of you incorporated in everything that you're choosing and living and creating. And so we're going to have that as well with Tantra. This is just an additional tool that you can play with to create your life, to have more fun.
To create an enlivened life.
Yes. So a couple things. So gosh, we have some notes here we're going to look at for you guys because there's a lot we can talk about. So some of the things that people think that Tantra is, that it's not. One thing is it's that it has to have all this ritual and rigidity.
Yeah. Not really. It's an option.
Yeah, you can have it that way if it creates some comfort for you. If when you're initially practicing it, if you'd like to have kind of an organization to it, and then be willing to shake it up and or throw it out the window and not have to have the ritual and rigidity. And a lot of times how we do it doesn't have that piece to it. It's not structured in that way. It's not rigid at all.
Yeah.
It can be pretty fun and chaotic, which we find to be very, very generative. Another thing that people think is not a part of Tantra that isn't.
That it's from a religion.
Mm.
And Tantra actually has the definition of Tantra has nothing to do with religion.
Mm-hmm.
What we teach as Tantra and practice as Tantra also has nothing to do with religion.
Yeah.
So
you don't have to be a part of a religion. You don't have to buy into any religion. You don't even have to buy into anything that we say. It's like, what's going to work for you? Pick and the pieces that work for you, that light you up, that are fun for you, that's going to work with your life and what you'd like to create. And the rest, you can just ignore.
Yes, and sometimes when we don't have a lot of ritual and structure around something, it's so much easier to get in touch with our bodies and be aware of what's moving or not moving in our bodies, so that then we can release that and enjoy our bodies more.
Yes. And it's really key because our bodies are the ones that are interacting with everyone that we're interacting with, that are really the vehicles and our partners in creating our lives here on this planet, this beautiful, beautiful planet, on receiving from the earth. And it also has its own awareness. And with Tantra, you can actually access that awareness in a different way.
Yeah.
And part of the not having the ritual and rigidity is that then you don't have these set parameters that you have to follow. You can really follow your awareness and your energy and whatever is required in any given moment using the tantric tools so that you can apply it to any area of your life.
Yeah, it's living. It really is living and works with everything.
Now, another piece too that is really big in Tantra, another element is choice. So everyone always has choice. All the participants, you have choice. Even if you don't take our classes and don't ever meet us, please know that you have choice. And so we play around with that in these classes. We look at what your choice creates.
And one of the things I've learned over the years is that choice in and of itself and acting on it is enlivening.
Oh, yeah.
It's when I don't choose It's when, or even when I think I don't have any choice in the matter of something. That's when I'm shutting down. That's when my body shuts down. And I was going to say, as women, it doesn't make any difference, men or women, or men and women, or whatever you, how do I say that?
Identify as?
Thank you. Identify as. It doesn't make any difference. If we're not choosing, we are choosing. If we're not choosing for something greater, we actually are choosing death, which is a whole nother
aspect that we'll talk about in the classes, because we want to actually make sure that you're creating your lives and that you're creating greater possibilities for you and your body together. Because as soon as you're choosing against that, then you start killing your body and you're limiting possibility. The other piece too is, and I love that you brought this up about how you identify as, is that all bodies, we'd like all types of bodies to have better body awareness and a communion with their bodies. And so we're going to be having people of all different bodies already have expressed an interest, people who are cisgendered, who are transgendered, and people who are biologically consider themselves male or female. And then on top of that, there's this piece where you don't have to be in a couple. You can come as a single person. I remember when I first learned about Tantra, I always heard about it as couples retreats. That's not required at all for any of our classes. So just know that if this lights you up, if this interests you, if this intrigues you in any way, come and play, come and join us, ask us questions, let us know what you would like to have more information about. This is a part of a worldwide tour. The Fantastical Creature Tour is started in July of 2019 now, and it continues, and we'll see how long it runs. But we have classes all over the place now.
We do, in the U.S. and outside of the U.S.
Yes. From 2-hour intro classes that are available online and in person at the same time to 1 day and 2-day and 3-day classes. So whatever length of engagement, however much tools and play space time what you would like, we have options for that. So you can go ahead and check out the landing page for the tour. It's empoweringlightlanguage.com/fantastical creature tour, fantastical spelled with a PH. And let us know what else you'd like to know more information about.
Yep.
I hope we get to meet you someday.
It would be fun. Yes, come join us.
Bye.
Bye.